Rooms. Rooms. Rooms? Walls. 4 of them. What is real? Am I talking to you? I stand surrounded by 4 walls. 1, 2, 3. But wait, I'm pointing at the camera. Someone is watching me. Hey VSauce, Michael here. The 4th wall is a very interesting topic. Rumor has it was coined as the invisible wall between the actor and the stage during a play. Artists have been breaking this wall for around 2,500 years, since ancient Greek plays. And this wall can be very thin. I can break it just by looking at you. But who are you? I don't know you. Are you in my house? Of course, we both know the answer. For me, you are an audience member. Someone who is watching something I have made with the purpose of being consumed. I'm sure you know more about yourself than I know about you. Probably have a name, like you could be a Joe, a Sarah, a Skaggs. Do you know me? I think most of you would argue that you do not know me. Do you know me by my real name, Michael, or by VSauce? Do you know my favorite color? Is that even a really good way to tell if you do or not? My cousin might not know my favorite color. Does he not know me? Does he go away when I take the pills? Well, many would also argue that you know me if you talk to me and spoken to me in real life and established a relationship with me. That definition seems vague. A relationship? To what degree? If you have seen me at VidCon, many would claim that you do not know me. Where is the threshold? What about an old friend I catch up with? Is there a number of conversations to know me? Does it rely on them when I open up? Often the line is blurry, but there is a third group of people, parasocial relationships. Society generally regards it as creepy if one of you were to claim you were in a relationship with me. Emotional investment in a content creator is strange. Being a fan is praised, but some people get pretty obsessed. I've seen what some of you have done online. At the same time, investment in media is nearly always praised. Breaking the 4th wall is a direct subversion of the suspension of disbelief. Is this because fictional characters are not real? Well, what if we were to argue that fictional characters are just as real as any other human being? Breaking the 4th wall. In fact, how do I prove that you are real? I am crazy. After all, I am talking to myself alone in a room. That sounds a lot like a fictional character, doesn't it? On your screen in a manufactured environment. But how real are fictional characters? Do they exist? Are they crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with the non-existence of you and me. This is a game that makes the argument that you are not real. At least not objectively. And definitely not more than the main character, Lilith. And you know her favorite color. It's red. Mine is green. Am I any more known? Does someone who has never met you think you are real? Lilith laments not being real. But after a monologue, much like this one, she discovers she has no proof. She is treated as audience to you, and yet you are audience to her. Is the game inherently parasocial? Is she real? Well, the point is, both of those are subjective. Reality is in the eye of the beholder. We can extrapolate this. The reality of reality exposes how perspectives shape people. In reality is just the sum of our experiences. Weirdly, the 4th wall in fiction is merely a commentary on fictional fate. More so, it tells us all our ideas matter. Or rather, they don't. The only ideas that matter are the ones we know. How do you know something is real if you don't know the thing? This is why all ideas are important. Only by sharing our ideas and looking through the fourth wall and telling anybody do they have that perspective. Thank you for watching. See you next time.